Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So a few weeks ago I went to a commercial gym, okay, and I'll tell you guys why. I got an email to renew my membership, was $0 down, $10 a month, and $10 credit to their store, their little retail store inside of the commercial gym. So I looked at the email, and I've received these before, and I was like, man, it's been like 2 years since I've been to a commercial gym. Let me just sign up and see what happens. So I signed up, and then I never went. Like, it was just kind of I think that was just sign up just because it was a good deal. And so a few weeks ago I was like, man, you know what, it's Saturday, the people that go there just complain about how busy it is. And so one time I drove by there on a weekday, and it was extremely busy. The parking lot was, of course, overfilled. And so I was like, okay, let me go on a weekend, in the middle of the day on a weekend, not too early, not too late, just kind of midday, where hopefully not a lot of people go. So I end up going there, and it was leg day, so I was like, you know what, I haven't hit leg press in a while too, because I've really missed the leg press. And so I went there in hopes to hit some legs and have a good workout, and just kind of reintroduce myself to a commercial gym and just see how I feel. And so I went in, and the first thing I noticed was the air was just so hard to breathe. It was so humid and so almost like steamy. I don't know what it felt like. It was just insanely hard to breathe. It just felt really thick. The air felt really thick. And so I was like, okay, whatever. The air is what it is. Let's just keep on going. And so I get to the squat rack. First of all, the squat racks with the actual bars that have a center knurl, you know, the little rough part on the center of a bar to stay on your back so you don't have to hold it so it doesn't slip off. That little center knurling, all of the squat racks that had that kind of bar, they were used. And obviously people were waiting for them to open up. So I was like, okay, let me go to the Olympic weightlifting area. And so I go to the Olympic weightlifting area, and there's a squat rack that was open. There's actually two that were open. And so I go there, and I'm about to touch the bar. I'm about to, grip the bar so I can do some squats with no weight. And I grip the bar, and before I grip it, I'm looking at the bar, and it is black. It is, I'm not even joking, it's black. And actually, I posted on my Instagram story, and I was like, man, this is disgusting. I zoomed in. I could see the freaking skin flakes on the barbell. So it grossed me out. And so I go and grab an alcohol wipe, and I go back to the barbell, and I start wiping it, and I can see the freaking bacteria and skin and all that stuff start rolling up. You know, when you go like this, you're really sweaty or hot, and you go like this for a long time, and you start to see these black like rolls of skin, dead skin cells on your hand. I started to see that on the barbell, and I'm like, oh my god. And I know usually it's no big deal, okay? But I'm used to going into a gym, a nice stainless steel, clean barbell, no problems, no dead skin, no black freaking stuff all over the barbell. And so it was just a shock to me. And obviously it's not a big deal. It is what it is. There's dead skin cells and bacteria everywhere. But just being used to a home gym where everything is clean, even if there is dead skin cells on your barbell, it is your own dead skin cells. So that was just a big deterrent for me, I guess you could say. So anyways, I rolled up the dead skin cells. I didn't get it all the way clean. I was like, man, this is going to take an hour just to get it clean. And so I just chalked up my hands, used the barbell, and went to work. And so, the second thing was, because there was no center knurling, I felt the barbell was just slipping off of my back, and it just didn't feel good. It didn't feel like I was squatting at my own garage gym. And so it made me really appreciate how, clean the garage gym is, and how grateful, how blessed I am to have this opportunity to have my own, home gym, garage gym, and have my own equipment, and get specialized equipment that I know I need and that I want to use. And so it's not just a regular barbell or things that won't work for my specific workout. So anyways, after we did squats, we did a little bit of leg press, and there was just a group of kids, younger kids, that were just staring at us, me and my wife. And I was like, bro, maybe it's just because I'm not used to a commercial gym, but I was shook. I was just staring back at them. It was like a freaking, I felt like I was in a Western movie where you just have a standoff with somebody, you just look at each other. So it was weird. Threw me off a little bit. We did leg press, and then after the leg press, my head started hurting so much because I feel like I wasn't getting enough oxygen. I don't know if I'm being dramatic or what, but I'm sharing my experience and why I'm like, I'll probably never go to a commercial gym. But yeah, the air was just really thick. My head started to hurt. People were just staring. I felt like everything felt dirty. And so after that, we just left. So I did squats and leg press. And that was it. And it took an hour to do that. And so it really made me realize, if you are able to have a home gym, a garage gym or basement gym, or you have an extra room in the house or apartment or condo or wherever where you could have your own equipment, I highly recommend it, guys. It is a game changer. And I know I always complained about it when I first started my home gym, that it's lonely, it's quiet. I miss the atmosphere of a commercial gym. But once you get used to it, it's hard to go back to a commercial gym. It's just so much, I feel like, nicer when you get used to your own equipment, your own environment, your own basically space that you've created. And so I highly recommend it. If you're able to have your own home gym or a garage gym or basement or whatever, I highly recommend it. It is nice, and you could always go back to a commercial gym or have a hybrid training method where if you really need like a leg press or certain machines at a commercial gym that are just extremely expensive and take up a lot of space, you could always have like a hybrid method where you hit your main compound movements, maybe like a squat, bench, deadlift at home, maybe have some dumbbells or some extra things that you could do at home as well, and then maybe a few days a week you go to a commercial gym. But either way, I was just shocked at how dirty commercial gyms are, and just kind of doing some self-reflection of myself, how I never paid attention to those things until things changed, until the whole situation changed, and this whole COVID thing really changed the way I look at things. Every time I touch something, it just made me more aware of, okay, I've touched something dirty. Let me make sure I wash my hands. Let me make sure I sanitize, whatever. Back in the day, I would go use all these different barbells and dumbbells and touch all these machines and door handles and all that, and then go and eat a burrito at Chipotle without even maybe washing my hands, or I don't even think about washing my hands, or it's not a priority. So things have changed, man. I've changed. The world has changed, and I'm really grateful for having a home gym. Alhamdulillah, really, really blessed and thankful for it. So if you guys are interested in getting a home gym, go ahead and use the link in the description. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys like the new lens or the old lens was a little bit better. I'm not really too sure. We'll see when I edit this video. But anyways, if you guys are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and inshallah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.